Hey guys, we're going to be doing a video today, or a gameplay video with Optimus Primal. We're going to be checking out his abilities, his specials, all that good stuff. And I think his character design is pretty cool. He actually does transform into a gorilla. Pretty damn awesome. He has like rockets in his back. Let's check out his info real quick. The Maximal Starship Axelon commanded Primal was pulled into a transwarp portal while in pursuit of a Predacon warship. Stranded on ancient Earth, Primal and his crew of Maximals fought the Beast Wars to preserve the timeline and protect all life in the galaxy. So we ended up, yesterday on stream, I opened up I think like 5 crystals of the Primal crystals, and we didn't get anything, just a bunch of 2 stars, which is unfortunate. So we ended up pulling him from the store. We just bought him from the store, and we were able to check him out yesterday on stream a little bit. Yeah, we'll do some more gameplay with him today though. So there he is, his stats at level 30, rank 3, 3400 health, 317 attack. Synergizes really well with Dinobot, Rhinox, and Waspinator. They get that beast purification, which amplifies their attacks on heavy attacks, and as well as purifies debuffs, which is pretty cool. He gets armor from Rhinox and Dinobot, and attack from Waspinator. His signature isn't that just prime. We don't have him duped, so we won't be able to check this out, but basically it just shortens the duration of the damaging debuffs, all shocks, burns, bleeds, acids, and recovers health whenever they expire. And I think that depends on how many armor buffs he has, if I'm not mistaken. His abilities, the new one, Crit Armor, reduces damage and prevents critical hits from enemy attacks. He's got melee buff and bleed. His passive armor buffs provide 100% critical resistance, and every 6 seconds, if he doesn't have any armor buffs, he will generate an armor buff, reducing damage from attacks by 3%. This ability stops while Primal is armor broken. When attacked, he has a 20% chance to gain an armor buff, reducing damage from attacks by 3%, maximum of 10 stacks, and it doesn't activate if, of course, his armor is broken. So you can have a max of 10 stacks, which will basically reduce damage by 30%, which is actually really good. And I'm assuming as soon as we take him up, or if we were to take him up to rank 4, this would increase to 4%, which it'll make him extremely tanky, I think. So blocked melee hits have a 35% chance to grant a melee buff, increasing melee damage by 14% for 6 seconds. Heavy attacks convert all armor buffs to melee buffs, increasing melee damage by 14% for 6 seconds. And sorry. Special attack 1, if he has received any bleeds this fight, he will inflict bleed, dealing 34% of attack over 4 seconds. And the strength of the bleed increases by 20% for each bleed inflicted on Primal during the fight. So that's actually makes him like really good against someone like Bone Crusher that's always going to be inflicting bleeds. And his special attack 2, 50% chance each sword attack to inflict bleed, dealing 50% of attack as damage over 5 seconds. And his special attack 3, his Optimus Primal's Rage grants him the maximum amount of armor buffs. 100% chance to decrease attack by 20% for 32 seconds. So this actually works like really well, because as long as you got max armor buffs, when you use your special 3, you're also going to inflict that decrease attack by 20%. And honestly, that's just going to make the opponent, if he does manage to land a couple hits on you, they're going to be doing like close to no damage to you. It's like a, what would it be? Like a 50 or 60% damage reduction, which is pretty damn good, I think. Let's see. Let's have him transform a couple times. He's gonna pound his chest right here. There you go. So let's go ahead and check him out in one of the special missions real quick. We'll run through Poisoned Primal, and we'll run down the middle path where there's no mods, and we'll pair him up with like everyone that he synergizes with. So it's gonna be Dinobot. Where's the Waspinator, and Rhinox. I pulled the Rhinox yesterday. Pretty awesome. Got a new bot again. Yes! So here are all his incoming bonuses. The armor buff, the attack rating, armor buff, and then the beast purification. He has a really good synergies, I think. And last but not least, let's just throw in Soundwave, I guess, just in case we're not able to complete the mission. But we should be fine, I think. So let's go ahead and just run it down middle, I think. I think middle path is where these guys don't have any mods. Yeah, I don't see a mod on the Sharkticon, so let's go down the middle path. His heavy attack is really nice. It's a little bit short, kind of like Soundwaves, but it doesn't actually... Well, yeah, it's kind of like Soundwaves where it doesn't go like all the way. I don't know, it's pretty cool though. It sounds like a little shockwave Hulk smash looking thing. Pretty cool. So there's 2 armor buffs. We use the heavy, and phone's lagging a bit. Sorry about that, guys. But it looks pretty damn cool. It's like a shockwave that he sends out. And each time you activate this, of course, you're gonna get a melee buff. Thanks to his passive. So let's go ahead and use a special one real quick. It's just like a range attack and then a sword slash. Let's save up for a special 2 here. There you go. So he strikes 3 times with the swords, which means you have a 50% chance per sword attack, I think, to inflict bleed. Pretty good chance of inflicting bleed. Let's see if we have enough to take him up to, or to use his special 3. His special 3 is actually pretty crazy. Is he unstoppable? Yeah, he's unstoppable. Just gotta be careful here. I like how, like, at the very end it doesn't do any damage. It's just there for like a show. But there's if we use the melee attack, and we got 10 armor, or not armor, sorry, we got 10 melee buffs off of that. By using a heavy, we converted all of our armor buffs into damage buffs, or melee buffs. And that does, I think, really does help him. You can either hold on to him and, you know, just make yourself like extremely tanky, or you can use them all right away and try to do some damage. I think your best bet might be just to save onto it for a little bit. Generate some power enough for like a special 1 or a special 2, and then convert them all into melee buffs, and then use your special. Save up for another special 3 against the Sharkticon. Once we use our special 3 against the Sharkticon, we'll go ahead and let him hit us a little bit, see how much damage he does to us. Gorilla Fury. I'm just kidding. All those Harambe jokes, guys. Pretty funny. Alright, let's go ahead and let him hit us. Let's see how much damage this does. 270. That wasn't actually a lot for a 2200 rating Sharkticon. Especially since we have, of course, our armor buffs, and plus he has the damage reduction on him. So he's really not doing any damage to us, or much damage to us at all. So pretty good, I think. It would really be nice if we were able to check out like his his signature, like if we went up against like a Rhinox or a Bone Crusher, just to see just how much damage or how much health he actually does heal up every time one of the damaging debuffs gets purified. I think it was like a percentage of his health, 2 to 5%, I think, if I'm not mistaken, from the bot intel report. Which at max rank, like a 4-star max rank Optimus Primal should be healing quite a bit. Would make him really good against someone like Rhinox, someone like Bone Crusher, anyone that inflicts damage over time. Ironhide as well. His missiles won't be able to crit since this crit resistance armor thing nullifies all that. Let's use another special too. What a savage Optimus Primal. Honestly, he's like really good. I'm really liking him so far. I don't know if he's better than actually I don't know. I think we'd have to test it out a little bit more with maybe like a 4-star Optimus Primal once we get hours from the 100,000 chips. I'll probably play a little bit more with him just to get a better feel for him and see how his damage and tankiness is compared to like the rest of the brawlers. But so far I do think he is looking to be like a top tier brawler, up there with, you know, MV1, Motormaster, even Grimlock, you know, just combined. Like I said in the past, he's like MV1 and Grimlock. They had like a little child. This thing pops out. I don't know, he's really good, I think. Definitely good against all the damaging debuff characters. Let's do one last special 3, guys, and that'll probably be it for this video. If we don't get wrecked by the Destructicon, it's special 2. Oh, we're dead. Never mind, I guess I ended up just jinxing myself. But that's Optimus Primal, guys. Hope you guys got a better glimpse at him. I think he's really good. But let me know your thoughts on him. Let me know if you think he's better than MV1, better than Grimlock, better than both of them combined. Is he a top tier brawler? I think so, for sure. We just gotta wait and see what comes out next month, because next month should be another brawler that we're gonna be getting. So who knows if he's gonna be better than Optimus Primal, but I guess we'll have to see in a month, right? So yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks, bye.